Most would argue that New York City is the birthplace of modern graffiti and street art. In the late 70s through the 80s, New York's art scene was alive with the work of artists like Taki, Dondi, Keith Haring, and Jean-Michel Basquiat, paving the way for future generations of artists like Shepard Fairey, Ron English, and Banksy. The popularity of street art has reached countless countries across the globe, and for nearly 20 years, Five Points in Long Island City, Queens was the ultimate destination for artists and art lovers from all over the world. Factory walls were safe places for artists to create work viewed by the public. But that all changed on November 19, 2013, with the overnight whitewashing of all the walls of what had been a cultural institution.
We first heard about it when they kind of whitewashed the building. Surprise to us. A lot of the pieces could have been saved. They kind of destroyed it all. It's kind of heartbreaking. A surprise because it was done overnight.
New York City, especially the way the rest of the world thinks about it, we are kind of the birthplace of graffiti and street art. A lot of people from outside the country come in and they'll be like, where can I paint? And I used to be like, 5 Points. Now when people come here, artists from all over the world, they come and they're like, where can we paint? And I'm like, welcome to New York. Nowhere. Like a shop in Germany, they'll have a map of like 6, 7 walls all around them that are free walls for the public. We don't have one.
What can we do to change it? Like, what's the solution?
We're fighting big money. Big money always wins.
Back then, also the laws were really different. Back then, when I got caught and I had to go to court, I paid a $50 fine, and I was back out in the street. Now they lock you up for 3 days for putting a sticker on the wall.
There's no such thing as getting tickets for graffiti. You go to central booking. You have a marker on you, central booking. Can on you, central booking. You can be an art student going from A to B. Get stopped for any reason, central booking.
Save the Walls is a brand new initiative looking to keep our city colorful and preserve the unique culture that is so essential to New York's history. It might not happen today or anytime soon, but we here at Save the Walls want to help create a safe place for street art to flourish in New York City. By creating temporary walls around the city using shrink wrap, we are able to display street art to the community in a safe way that does not damage property. We hope to inspire artists and all art lovers to do the same thing. Create walls and tell the world how important it is to have art out in the open. And you can help. All you need is a roll of shrink wrap and some paint. Choose a location where your work will be seen well. Create a wall by stretching the wrap around 2 poles. Paint something and make sure it says Save the Walls, and post it across all channels of social media using the hashtag SaveTheWalls. We hope to see you out there.